Hello everyone and welcome to Insider Financial Talk Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today, the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and in this video we will recap today's market action and discuss our game plan for tomorrow. But first up, to get our market moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on InsiderFinancial.com. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. Mobile is the fastest way to get our reports, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, it'd be 1 plus area code and number. Never begin the format with 0, it will not work. And after you sign up, you will get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of the Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free services from InsiderFinancial.com. We do not run any paid subscription service, no Discord rooms or Telegram chat groups. And speaking of reports, we have a new report tonight for our subscribers on a lithium-ion battery play trading on the Nasdaq. This one has a low float and a decent sized short position. To get our report on this EV play, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. Well, guys, today was just a fantastic day here at InsiderFinancial.com. In last night's video, I put EAST and OLB on your radar screens. EAST ran from $3.68 to $8.22. OLB ran from 76 cents to $1.14. Shout out to Sir Karma on YouTube for commenting. He said, East, what a call. Thank you very much. Glad we could help. Again, congrats if you banked on these plays. And guys, try and help the channel out. I mean, only 785 views last night. Hit that like button. Leave a comment below. Let us know if you banked in EAST. Just trying to help folks here as much as possible. Trying to put stocks on your radar screen and also try to tell you about stocks that you shouldn't have on your radar screen. So we're just trying to help everyone as much as possible. Again, not financial advice. AI names, big day today. NVIDIA was up $15. AI, great runner today, up 5.5, up 14, almost 15%. And BBAI up over 12%. As I've been saying in this channel, when it comes to trading AI names, you got to look to NVIDIA for confirmation. That is the big boy, and that if NVIDIA is running, that will pull the other names higher. And the names on our short squeeze list just keep powering higher. Today, Carvana up 10%. Gamestop up over 10%. Ryan Cohen bought $10 million worth of stock today, got the filing today. Just be careful. This guy Ryan Cohen, I don't trust him. He bagged hold everyone on Bed Bath & Beyond, BBYQ. We know how all that turned out. This is where he was selling last year, so I know he's got a much bigger position in GameStop. I think it's almost $1 billion now. When it gets to 30, I think he's got like 30-some million shares. It gets to 30, it's almost $900 million stake. Just he's the executive chairman now. He's in charge of capital allocation. The CEO left. This is why it dumped last week, but the Wall Street Bets crowd has come in and bought off of $20. So let's see how if the momentum continues. Be watching this one going forward. Beyond Meat, BYND up 12%. 45% of the float is short. Bounced off $10. Major support here. Let's see if I keep squeezing the shorts. I talked more about this one in depth last night. IEP, Icahn Enterprises. I've been talking about this one since $20. I traded it 2 times, made money both times. I wish I would have stayed long. Oh well, can't win them all. I just didn't like that Carl was quiet, not talking about what his plans were for IEP. I think Hindenburg, they've covered, they're out of the stock, they've moved on. So again, I'm not don't think there's that much of a short position in IEP anymore, because it's a low floater, and again, you know, it wouldn't take much for Carl to just buy up the entire float. So let's see if this one can keep going. But I said my target on this one was 30 to 35. We closed above 30. I think we can get some more movement tomorrow, but let's see how it all plays out. BIG, talked about this one last week, and you can go to insiderfinancial.com and you can see I put the title, the stock in the titles. Short squeeze alert. I talked about BIG last week. Keeps running. So again, great play here off of just under $5. So congrats to all who are banking in this name. FUBO, FUBO. I've been talking about this one since $1. Nice green day today. 15% of the float is short in FUBO. And I said, you know, in the past, I think FUBO is eventually going to be, it's a buyout candidate. Someone's eventually going to pick this one up and just take it over. EVGO, nice day today. I said this one had bottomed. 30% of the float is short, so getting a nice squeeze here. CHPT, I talked about it Sunday night. I said $8 was major support. We dipped down here. They bought the dip, and we're at $9.62. So congrats if you picked up any CHPT near $1. I mean near $8, and 20% of the float is short. DHC, I've been covering this one since $1. Keeps climbing. You got the insider chairman, executive chairman, Adam Portnoy. He keeps buying. They're coming out. They're trying to kill the merger with OPI. So again, this one just keeps squeezing. But RSI, as I've said, is overbought here. But there's other factors, you know, propelling this one higher. Just be using a trailing stop, or, you know, like I said, take some money off the table and look to buy lower if we get a dip. Next up is quantum computing stocks. I've been talking about these three. QBTS had a pause today, down 2%, but QUBT, this one hasn't gotten the movement as QBTS is. QUBT is more under the radar screen, and RGTI both up on the day. So you can't have AI without quantum computing, so start paying attention to these types of plays. And speaking of plays I tried to warn everyone about, AHI, I said that it had topped out on Monday. This is just classic candlestick charting 101. This is a sign that the market had topped. Again, you know, none of this is financial advice, just educational purposes only. But I'm not only looking for stocks to put on your watch list, but also trying to point out the ones to avoid. Just trying to help as many people as possible. And again, I just don't understand why my views are so low. Please, guys, you know, give a like or comment and help the channel. I really appreciate it. But in terms of the overall market, today we had CPI data. CPI report for May showed a year-over-year deceleration in both the headline number and the core CPI figure. On a month-over-month basis, headline CPI edged up 0.1% from April, lower than an anticipated 0.2% increase. And tomorrow is Fed Day. We get the Fed announcement at 2 o'clock and Jay Powell's press conference at 2:30. With the Fed widely expected to keep its key rate unchanged at 5% to 5.25% on Wednesday. After 10 straight hikes, investors will focus on the statement for any inkling of guidance for its intention at the July meeting. At the last meeting, the federal FOMC kept the door open for a rate increase at future meetings when it said additional policy firming may be appropriate to return inflation to 2% over time. Any changes to that wording will let markets know which way the Fed may be leaning, toward another skip to assess data or toward resuming a path of tightening. If the FOMC does keep rates unchanged on Wednesday, look to see if any members voted to raise rates this month. That can give investors insight into the debate that occurred at the meeting. Today's CPI data supported the Fed skip in June, but again, people are concerned setting up as a one-meeting skip, slowing down to a pace of one hike every other meeting rather than an extended pause. Furthermore, the Fed will message a default to go again in July if the tone of data remains unchanged, but no hard lock. Bottom line is, guys, I don't think anyone knows what's going on. I don't think the Fed knows. They're winging it. They're playing it day by day, week by week. It's just an absolute total shit show. What's going on in government? Don't even want to get into politics. It's just very, very frustrating. I think everyone that's watching this is in agreement that it's just we feel like we're dealing with a total shit show. But tomorrow, there's some new names I want you to add to your watch list. First up is AGRX. We got a PR after hours. Agile Therapeutics announces new agreement with VitaCare Prescription Services to improve access to Twirla. Agile plans to increase Twirla prescriptions filled through telemedicine platforms that utilize VitaCare, such as 28 Health. Partnership expected to augment future growth in the retail channel, the company's most profitable channel. Expanding commercial reach through strategic partnerships continues to drive companies' belief in achieving 2023 net revenue in the range of 25 to 23 million. So put this one on your radar screen as just a 2.9 million share float and a $10 million market cap. COHN, Cohen and Company, just a 1 million share float. This one here has 21% dividend. We got a tweet out from MN Investing. Cohen is a legit investment company, great dividend history. Recent one is May 2023, bounced back from 52-week low. Insane price movements. Again, this is just a low floater. Let's see if low float season is here. We can see some more movement in these low float names. Another low floater is MOBQ, up 23% today. This one has just a $3.7 million market cap. Let's see if this one can spike. This one spiked the last week to just under 37 cents. We're at 21 cents. Volatile name, but let's see how it plays out. Again, a lot of these plays trade them, don't own them. IDEX, IDEX, finally moving. Let's see if this momentum continued. Shorts have absolutely decimated this name. Can squeeze to 20 cents easily. That's the next major resistance level, closed here at 9 cents. Let's see if the momentum can continue in IDEX. Hopefully for long-suffering shareholders, that can happen. Another beaten down name is Nikola, NKLA. Same thing as IDEX. EV related play. 35% of the float is short. It's closed at 91 cents. Next resistance I see is $1.50. So that's going to be the next resistance. $1 is psychological resistance, but we get above there, we're going to test $1.50 quickly, especially with 35% of the float short. Next up is Opendoor Technologies, OPEN, closed at 293, up just under 12%. This one here is breaking out. This could be a longer term swing. Broke through this trend line resistance. This one here could easily get to $5. Got almost 14% of the float is short. Put this one on your radar screen. Lastly, guys, Asana, ASAN. I've been talking about this one here on the channel a lot. Hot stocks, Asana had earnings last week, but the reason I like this one here is the one of the founders of Facebook, Dustin A. Moskovitz. Guy's worth like 10 billion, maybe more. He's got a 30 million share buy plan. He already owns 39 million shares. He's going to buy another 30 million shares. The first just started dropping 80,000 shares and 80,000 shares. I mean, again, he just bought, $3.5 million worth. That's a drop in the bucket for him. This guy's a multi-billionaire. Ran into trendline resistance here, but we break through here, and this one's going back to 30, 35 pretty easy. So put this one on your radar screen, ASAN. But guys, our main focus tomorrow is the Nasdaq penny stock we have for our subscribers just trading above $3. Our new report is out for subscribers tonight. To get our small cap reports, again, we cover low float, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, and AI stocks. Click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. No spam, your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up just to see the level of research we do here at insiderfinancial.com and unsubscribe. Finally, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational, educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for watching. Remember to smash that like button and hit the notification bell to be notified when a new video is uploaded. Have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye.